Good afternoon, Americans and humans, but especially Americans. This is your favorite alien on the afternoon of Sunday, July 2nd, 2023. Sitting in for Paul Harvey this afternoon. Stand by for the rest of the story. Well, the rest of the story is a serious story today, Americans, and it was done by Paul Harvey somewhere around 1973-74. And it relates to Roe versus Wade. So here it goes. Okay, you're a doctor, and this girl comes in. Don't know what day of the week it is, but you're having a rough week. And this girl comes in and says, Doctor, I don't know what to do. I'm in my first trimester, and the doctor says, well, how old are you? And she tells him the age, and he looks at her demeanor and understands that she's at least 1, 2, 3 years or so from that age. He asked her, where's the father? And all he gets is her shoulders shrugging up. I don't know. I haven't seen him. How long were you? It was nothing serious. It was just a one-time thing. Hum, boom, and thank you, ma'am. Yeah. And we didn't see each other again. Okay. How do you feel? Oh, I'm okay. Did you have any other issues so far? No. But neither, I can't get in touch with the boy. I don't know his name. And this is kind of strange for a girl not to know the guy's name. That's, well. And this was not it was a mutual thing. Okay? Yeah. So, doctor says, okay, come back tomorrow and I'll let you know what the decision's going to be on this. Okay. So she leaves. A couple hours later, and by the way, this lady's name was Trini. A couple hours later, this older lady, about 28, comes in. Her name is Clara, with a K. K-L-A-R-A, Clara. And she says, Doctor, I'm in a fix here, Doctor. I'm in my second trimester. Okay. You had any kids before? Yes. But they all died, Doctor. One died. As she puts it, 3 months down the line. The next died a month or so. And the third one died a couple of days after he was born. And we had to get a papal dispensation to marry. And looking back at this, Doctor, I don't know if we should have gotten the dispensation. They gave it to us, being cousins. Okay. What was the reason for the deaths of the kids? Oh, they had issues, malformed organs and bad brain on one, and the other one, well, it was just died after 2 days. They didn't say why. Well, you're the doctor and you're sitting there looking at this and you're hearing them. Well, I'll give you 2 days and come back and I'll let you know my answer. And he starts researching both girls, both ladies, Trini and that. Okay. And you're there looking at the doctor because he's got 2 things to do. Yay or nay. Yay, and what the outcome of that would be, and nay, and what the outcome of that would be. And you're sitting there like a fly on the wall looking at this doctor. He doesn't know that you're there. But anyway, the first one, and these happen a couple of times between each other. So you're looking at, a doctor in 1451, and the town was Da Vinci, or the town was Vinci in Italy. So therefore, you have to make the decision. If you abort, the world would not know Leonardo da Vinci. He was born, okay? And you imagine what the doctor would have to do in his case. The second case was in a little town in Austria, April 20th, 1879. 16-year-old Trina okay. And by the way, in the first case, the husband, well, they didn't want the kid, so when he was born, they left him. In Vinci, so the girl left the boy there. That's why he is Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo from Vinci, okay? The second one in 1879, the dispensation that Clara was talking about being cousins and the 3 dead kids before this one, well, as it happens, this one was born too, and that was not her cousin, it was her uncle. That's the father. And you know him today as Adolf Hitler. So you see, Americans, Roe versus Wade, as Paul Harvey tried to tell you in 74, 75, somewhere around in there, is a tough decision. And there is no pros and cons. It's just what the individual needs. And you can't say for sure, because if you were to abort the first one, you would deprive the world of Da Vinci. If you were to do what you're doing today with Roe versus Wade, well, you got yourself Adolf Hitler. It's one of those things, Americans. No matter what you do, you get the wrong decision. So in my case, I would say it's up to the women, and they should have the right to decide what they want to do. Not some court, and not some individuals, and definitely not some extremist men, either Republicans or Democrats, or women who don't want to give the other women the right to have the vote, because each woman is different. And that's the problem with abortion, people. It's a woman's prerogative, not anybody else's. We never know what those individuals would come up to be. These are two cases that Paul Harvey put in front of you. Sitting in for Paul Harvey. This is your favorite alien saying, Mr. Harvey, if you can hear me up with the boss. These Americans today have watermelons in their heads. They've deprived themselves of what a true American is. They don't even know that. And they're trying to decide abortion again. Good day.